It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Tuesday. We are starting out with temperatures in the 70s, and the big story for you today is that we're back to the heat. Temperatures soaring into the 90s again across the Ozarks today with a heat index, so it's going to feel like summertime in full force. I hope you enjoyed yesterday. We had the cloud cover, a bit of a break, and even some rain chances for our northern counties yesterday. It was just a short-lived break for the heat and humidity that is set to build in for the rest of the week now. We are starting out very mild this morning, temperatures in the 70s. So if you want to get outside today, I encourage you to do it now. And it's by mid-morning that we start to see those 80-degree numbers approach again. I expect that we will have some rain in the region today. However, most of it will stay northwest of the Ozarks, closer to a frontal boundary that's approaching. And then our rain chances in the Ozarks really look a whole lot better as we head closer to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Heat and humidity, though, return today. I think that's what you'll really notice in the forecast. Heat index values today could be as high as the triple digits. Heat builds into the area today through Thursday, and heat index values are climbing anywhere between 100 and 110 degrees. Make sure you're using all those heat safety tips we've been talking about for several days. I'm expecting the heat index in Springfield to be near 105 at peak heating this afternoon. Thunderstorm chances then return to the forecast starting tomorrow. And to be quite honest with you, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the temperature forecast is just going to be kind of a nightmare because pinpointing exactly what the temperature is going to be when we've got scattered rainfall in the area and a frontal boundary in the area, it proves to be often very difficult in the summertime because you get these thunderstorms that pop up. It cools us down for a little bit. The point here is that I think area wide, we're going to be dealing with this hot and humid air mass. We will have a handful of showers, a few thunderstorms around beginning Wednesday, lasting through Thursday and Friday. And yes, the storm chances may impact the 4th of July holiday celebrations. It does appear we'll have a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and it looks like that will be possible Wednesday, starting in the afternoon, lasting through Wednesday night. There will still be a scattered rain chance Thursday morning. I see another one Thursday evening, perhaps for fireworks time. And then additional showers and thunderstorms are possible out ahead of a cold front on Friday. Behind that front, we get some nicer weather, and I am expecting the temperatures are slightly cooler for the weekend, and also we get some drier air to build in behind that front. Today, though, partly cloudy, hot, and humid. High temperature about 95 degrees in Springfield, feeling more like 105. Tomorrow, we've got a chance for thunderstorms in the forecast, about a 50% chance starting in the afternoon. Temperatures will still be hot, back into the low and mid 90s. And then we're still very warm. 4th of July, I am expecting a good chance for showers and thunderstorms lasting through the day and into the night. And then we've also got that chance for thunderstorms on Friday. Temperatures, though, will be cooler starting Friday, and then we'll be left with mid 80s for much of the weekend forecast. Rain chances start to go down by Saturday behind that cold front that I mentioned. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's the dangerously hot conditions taking place for the Southern Plains and the lower Mississippi Valley. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Same air mass expected here in the Ozarks. I've also got simmering heat, though, for through portions of California, the California Central Valley, just burning up. It's going to be really hot there over the next couple of days. And then severe thunderstorms are also happening today and heavy rain. This threat is situated in the northern plains and the upper Midwest. I do have at least a small chance, maybe a marginally severe threat for the Ozarks over the next couple of days. So just know with our unsettled pattern does come a chance for a few strong storms back in the forecast too. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister Trivia question for the day. Here's what I left you with yesterday. Who was the first president to visit all 50 states? Do you think it was A, Bill Clinton, B, Richard Nixon, C, Dwight D. Eisenhower, or D, John F. Kennedy? Of course, these were all more modern day presidents because of airline travel, making it a whole lot easier. Uh, it's B, Richard Nixon was the first to accomplish this. And believe it or not, only 4 in history have accomplished this travel milestone. Richard Nixon, the first. The most recent was Barack Obama. The last state that he was able to check off his list, by the way, was South Dakota. He made it everywhere except South Dakota. That was his last stop. Only Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush, and Barack Obama have visited all 50 states while in office. So, not everyone achieves this milestone. But now you know, Richard Nixon was the first to check that off the list. He thought it was important to visit all 50 states, and the records say that he wanted to represent everyone across America, which is a really nice sentiment. By the way, no one has ever won all 50 states since the 50th state was added. So that, I guess, is going to be a record that someone may take in the future. We will see. All right, here's the brain twister trivia question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. In the 12th century England, a man could get what prize for not arguing with his wife? Yeah, you heard that right. In 12th century England, a man could get what prize for not arguing with his wife? They need a prize? They needed one? Apparently so. Here are your options. A, a side of bacon. B, a live duck. C, a silk cape. Or D, a cold beer. Let me know what you think. Or a cold. Sorry, D, a cold. Let me know what you think. You can do that at Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. You can take your guess there. Interesting question for tomorrow. Well, you can win $20 to Scooter's Coffee. So head on over to the website and enter Scooter's Coffee and Rescue Towing. Thank you so much for sponsoring Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. And thank you for listening this morning. It is going to be a hot one. If you want to get outside, get the dogs walked, do it early. You'll have to wait till late this evening. Temperatures soaring to 95 degrees. We stay dry today, but storms return tomorrow. And we could be dealing with rain for the 4th of July. Have a great